And they're off for the QuinnBet Jumpers Bumper National Hunt Flat Race at Division 1. And the steward sets off in front. From in second position along the inside, Return Ticket, a little wider out in a close third, Hellfire Code. They're being followed by Desiree Girl to the outside of Gylo. Then comes Cryogenics with Leighton in the dark blue and pink colours along the inside, and at the back end of the field early on past Russia, and finally Romeo Brown. So a circuit left in front of them, and the steward leads up here and setting a good honest pace, heading left-handed, 2.5 lengths ahead over Return Ticket and Sean Quinlan, racing just about in second place from Hellfire Code and William Shanahan, and both of those jockeys keen to avoid letting the steward slip away like last week. Back in fourth is Gylo. Gylo a further 4 lengths or so behind the second and third placed runners as they make the journey down the side of the track out towards the back straight. Cryogenics in red and black colours with a white cap is wider out of the grey mare Desiree Girl. Then towards the inside Leighton. From past Russia the green sleeves at the tail end of the field, together with Romeo Brown. Romeo Brown, who finished behind the steward last week. Left-handed they go out towards the back straight, and the steward is now just beginning to open up. Not to the extent of what was the case here 6 days ago, but the steward must be around about 8 or 9 lengths ahead now, under a positive ride from Charlotte Jones, who'll know that her horse will keep galloping for her. The steward by around about 8 lengths to in second position Return Ticket, the market leader, the maroon and white colours. Then comes Hellfire Code from the lightly raced Gylo. Further back then to Cryogenics and Leighton. Romeo Brown, Desiree Girl now relegated to second last as they continue their journey over in the back straight. Past Russia now the back marker as they're galloping towards the final 3/4 of a mile, and the steward has a lead bordering on 5 lengths to in second position Return Ticket, the very consistent Return Ticket, with Gylo for the double-seeking Skeltons racing in third now. Fourth place being held by Leighton as they gallop on towards the final 5 furlongs. The steward in front, around about 4 lengths away, and Charlotte Jones beginning to already resort to the whip and row away on the steward. Second position and travelling well is Return Ticket, Gylo in third, then Leighton, Romeo Brown and Desiree Girl, and already getting well left behind past Russia Hellfire Code, who's dropped right away, and Cryogenics. Into the home straight they come. They've got 3.5 furlongs left to go. The steward in front, but only by 2.5 lengths. Return Ticket looks menacing, as does Gylo in the lilac jacket. To the outside is Romeo Brown. Further back to Leighton and Desiree Girl, and the steward looks a sitting duck today and now overtaken by Gylo. Romeo Brown towards the outside. Leighton along the inner, struggling to go on. Return Ticket, then Desiree Girl. Gylo is asked to go and win the race, and he's kicked away here under Harry Skelton. Down they come towards the final furlong and a half. Gylo has readily opened up by 6 or 7 lengths to Leighton in second place now. Romeo Brown is back in third, but it's a one-horse race deep inside the last, and Gylo is pulling right away from his field and is going on to win by a long old margin in the end. Gylo's off the mark under National Hunt rules at the third time of asking, and does it in style from Leighton, Romeo Brown, Desiree Girl, and a break back to the steward and Return Ticket.